Agents, this is one of those moments that quietly changes everything. And if you've ever stepped into the snow-covered streets of New York and felt that tension creep in, you already know why this matters. The Division is officially playable on PlayStation 5 with enhanced performance running at 60 FPS, and the difference is immediate. Movement feels tighter, aiming feels cleaner, and the entire world just breathes in a way it never quite could before. This is the version of The Division that many of us always imagined but never fully had. Walking through Manhattan now feels smoother, more responsive, and more alive. Gunfights flow instead of stutter. Turning corners, snapping onto targets, reacting to enemies pushing your position, it all happens naturally. And when you're moving through those familiar streets, with snow blowing through abandoned avenues and danger lurking around every block, that smooth performance pulls you back in fast. It's not just a technical upgrade, it's a reminder of why this world hooked so many of us in the first place. And the timing couldn't be better. With Survive Fest set to return in January, this upgrade feels almost perfectly placed. Survival is all about split-second decisions, managing your resources, watching the timer, listening for footsteps in the distance. At 60 FPS, every second counts more than ever. Every movement feels intentional, every fight feels fairer, and every mistake feels earned. This is exactly the kind of upgrade survival needed to feel truly at home on modern hardware. So here's the real question. Does this make you want to jump back into New York again? Does smoother gameplay change how you remember those intense survival runs, or even how you approach them now? And if you skip The Division back in the day, could this be the version that finally pulls you in when Survive Fest launches? For longtime agents, this feels like a second chance to experience the game the way it always should have been played. For returning players, it's an excuse to reinstall and test your skills in the cold once more. And for new players, this is the best possible entry point into the world where The Division began. If you're excited to drop back into New York, especially with Survive Fest right around the corner, make sure you're ready. And if this helped you decide whether it's time to return, do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. I'll see you in the next one.